A Skeptic's Midnight. In a world governed by reason and science, I had always firmly placed myself. The paranormal, with its nebulous edges and tales spun in the depths of human imagination, had never found a home in my beliefs. But last summer, this conviction was shaken at its core during my stay at a charmingly quaint inn, hidden away in the lush, undulating countryside. The inn, a relic of an era long past, stood stoically at the edge of a small, tranquil village. It was renowned not just for its picturesque vistas, but also, as I was soon to discover, for a more spectral notoriety. Wrapped in ivy and history, the building looked like it had sprung out of a storybook, with its ancient stones and time-worn charm. Upon my arrival, I was greeted by an innkeeper whose face was as lined as the building itself. His eyes twinkled with untold stories as he handed me the key to my room, situated on the topmost floor of the inn. Ascending the narrow, creaky staircase felt like a journey back in time, each step echoing through the silent halls adorned with paintings that watched over the passage of both the living and, perhaps, the not-so-living. My room was a pocket of the past, untouched by the rush of modern life. Dominated by a grand, four-poster bed and a heavy wooden wardrobe that seemed to hold secrets of its own, the room was a blend of charm and an indefinable eeriness. The windows framed views of mist-shrouded hills, adding to the room's antiquated allure, yet something inexplicable hung in the air, a whisper of something more. The first night was an unsettling affair. I was startled awake by whispers that caressed the edges of my consciousness. The room, shrouded in impenetrable darkness, seemed to pulsate with a life of its own. My heart pounded as I reached out to switch on the lamp, and just as the light pierced the darkness, the whispers dissolved into silence. A thorough search of the room revealed nothing but the echoes of my own unsettled mind. Trying to dismiss the unease, I attributed the experience to the trickery of an overactive imagination. The following day, as I sipped tea in the warm, welcoming kitchen, the innkeeper, sensing my restless night, shared the tale that shrouded the inn. It was a story of a previous owner, a lady of grace and tragedy who had lost her beloved to the whims of fate. Her spirit, they said, still wandered the corridors, a lost soul in eternal search for a love that time had stolen. I listened with a skeptic's ear, dismissing the tale as fanciful folklore. But as night fell again, so did my skepticism. The whispers returned, more distinct, weaving through the cold air with a woman's mournful voice calling out a name that wasn't mine. The room turned icy, a chill that seeped into my bones, a tangible echo of the sorrow in her voice. Sleep eluded me as I lay in wait for dawn, the light my only refuge. On my final night, reality and the otherworldly collided. I awoke to the sight of a woman at the foot of my bed, garbed in the dress of yesteryears, her eyes pools of unspoken sadness. Time stood still, our worlds intersecting in a moment suspended between belief and disbelief. And then, in a blink, she was gone, leaving behind a silence that echoed with the weight of her presence. As I departed the inn at first light, my long-held skepticism had been replaced by a profound sense of wonder and disquiet. The encounters of those nights had left an indelible mark, turning what I once deemed mere stories into a haunting reality. The memory of the inn and its spectral inhabitant lingered, a constant reminder of the mysteries that linger in the shadowed fringes of our understanding. As the veil between skepticism and the supernatural thins at the quaint inn, remember to like, share, and subscribe for more tales where myths and reality blur. Stay curious and open to the unexplained mysteries that surround us.